Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and he's had a shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his...
He's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Maldini. Ernest. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bellingham. Shot chance! It's in! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Tchouaméni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Koundé. Valverde. Well, that looks a decent ball. Valverde. Thuram clears it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No, he's not getting his way this time. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Tchouaméni. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe! Bellingham. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Williams. Neither of these two want to come off second. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany with the corner. They're first. Valverde plays it short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ernest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham going full tilt down the left. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the shot! That's another chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe, good spot, he's seen the run. Ernest, driving on and making good progress, and he welcomes it in. Here comes the corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chouameni.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played back in. He's in plenty of space here. And he's straight offside. The pass has gone astray. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's
Hello,
not too much to ask.
Quick announcement now. We would like
Vietnam
to ask you all to
having
kindly
have the
stay
lead in a
seated during
tight
the
old
match.
game.
Thank you
Half-time,
for your
1-0.
cooperation.
And we're off again. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams, he's picked his way through. Great chance! And it's hoisted clear. In he goes again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Wriggles his way through. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitution for Germany. Number 5, Nico Williams.
Mateus.
Number 9.
And here's
Vinicius
Maradona.
Junior.
Mateus.
Number 6.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Bellingham.
Can he put it
Number
away?
Federico
Big
Valverde.
relief, it just needed better
Coming on the
contact.
field,
Oh, it's a brilliant
number
effort, you have to say that. He
18,
clearly
Dembele.
wanted to do it in style.
Number 20, Rodrigo. Number 42, Musiala. Number 10,
Rudiger.
Pedri. Substitution.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Vardiol. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Musiala. Here's Tchouaméni.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming, and now the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mateus. Maradona. Oh, nice touch. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mateus. Oh, red. Nice interception. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Thuram gets it clear. And that is out of play. Koundé. Pedri. Maldini gets good distance on it. Showing good feet. Decent hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's their second corner of the game. Vardiol goes short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe! And it's Dembele. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vietnam leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That looks a good ball through. Rodrigo! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, both sides
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Added minute has
And
been
he was quick
indicated.
to react. Time added on 4 minutes. Mateus, and here's Vinicius Junior, and the pass is intercepted. Dembele, good running, strong and purposeful. Thuram, and here's the chance to counter, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's got the shot away! Brilliant from Leao! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that's it. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Vietnam leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Rummenigge. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Can he put it away? Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And he's heaved it away. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Rummenigge. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. They've scored! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodrigo. Bellingham. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. And they can counter here. Thuram. Vardiol cuts it out. Played back in. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Maldini. Driving forward. Rodrigo. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's run loose here. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Real chance! He's got a goal! Germany are all square. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodrigo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Rodrigo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe has a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Bellingham. He has found the way through. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. That could spell trouble. Ernest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Koundé attempts a clearance. Vietnam have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
That memorabilia from today's match is now on sale
Vietnam
in the
head into the
stadium.
dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
They're back on the ball again. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham. He's had a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Germany take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, that's fabulous. So much. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle.
And the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Stood up well to him there. Has a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Koundé, and he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. And it's Messi.
The attendance
No,
for this match
no way
was
through.
70,987.
Now the finish! Nice physical challenge. Now can he... Rodrigo! Ernest.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Substitution for Germany, number 20.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Number 4, Federico Valverde. Number 6, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 8, Lookman. Number 18.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Number 42.
Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's through here. Musiala. He's in here. Chance! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two. Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Guardiol. Dembele. "75 minutes played. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. And he can clear it away.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But
Decent hit! And Dijk clears it away. Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe in with the challenge. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way. Chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. First quarter of an hour gone. Picked out, shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to belt it away. Messi, very much a man of this moment. So it is still 0-0. Bellingham. Vieira.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And the counter is on. Referee's given a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Williams. Messi. And they can counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chouameni. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Some really good ball movement. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this could be a German counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. That's a sweet ball, that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vardiol. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Rummenigge. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Messi. Rummenigge! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. Rummenigge! It's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe, and the shot! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution for Germany, number 20, Rodrigo.
Nervous.
Coming on the field,
And that has been
is
clubbed away.
number 8, Lookman. Substitutions taking place.
Thuram. No way through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Foot in. He is through here.
Vietnam really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball, and he's certainly on... Has a goal! And now they can clear their lines. And he's been shifted off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Substitution for Germany. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Federico Valverde. Number 5, Nico Williams. Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala.
Van Dijk.
Number 10, Pedri.
Over to the other side.
Number 18,
Mbappe.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, this looks sharp. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. Kaká. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's neat. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. Shot could be on. And he's heaved it away. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, he's got to be in here, and the shot! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played through for the wide man. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Musiala is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. There's the shot! Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's forced to go back. Dembele wriggles his way through. He has found the way through.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Son Heung-min. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Lookman. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Anyone appearing in talks?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The action has already started.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Chouameni gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rudiger. Here's Chouameni. Vardiol.
Out to the left it goes.
That is good alertness. Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. So, what can they make of this?
He's looking to set free a runner. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Oh, that was close.
Rudiger. Neither side yet able to find the net.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe!
Vardiol
Is there, and he can get that clear. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Bellingham might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Rummenigge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham hits one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Rodrigo. He's in space and looking for options.
Ernest. Messi. And it's Messi.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe! Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. And that has left him in a heap.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ernest.
Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be. Rudiger is there to clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
Messi.
Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward,
from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from
Please
lethargic,
turn your
far from
attention to
slow,
the screen for
highly
information
engaging,
provided
but
by the
goalless.
local police.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Vietnam head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get...
He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge picked out brilliantly. Nico Williams. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe gets through on his... There's the shot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first... Mbappe! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Germany, number 20,
So,
Rodrigo.
time for changes
Number
on both
5,
sides, actually.
Nico Williams.
That
Number
belts one.
6, Bellingham. Coming
Valverde.
on the field, number 8, Lookman.
And Koundé.
Number 18,
And it's
Dembele.
Rudiger.
Number 42, Musiala. Substitutions taking
Gvardiol.
place.
And he goes cross-field. Koundé.
The attendance for this match was
Vietnam
71,550.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He'll fancy himself from here. Valverde! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dembele. And Koundé. Valverde is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Van Dijk. Passes short and sharp. Rafael Leao being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kaká. Vinicius Junior! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Kaká. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Interesting ball. Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Corner number 3 coming up. Musiala clears it away. Lovely feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. Vieira.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's physical challenge. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they've got rid. Deftly away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Has a go! Just too much. Fractions.
Vinicius Junior probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Substitution for Germany. Number 4.
Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 10, Pedri. Number 9,
Vardiol.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's Dembele. They'll have one final crack at it. Musiala. Here's Tchouaméni. Lookman. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 5
Well, both
minutes
sides
added time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vardiol. Vinicius Junior. That's Dembele. Chance! And that's off target. That's at the end.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Located by the entrance gate.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Vieira gets a foot in here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted upfield, now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Nico Williams with the clearance. He's played him through, and he's running, shot at goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge, and he's being shifted off it. Rodrigo might just make this. Bellingham. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's well spotted. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Valverde. And he welcomes it in. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Bellingham. of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bellingham. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Traumeri. Vieira. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. That's Rudiger. Oh, what a mistake!
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes...
And a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. There they go, hunting in packs. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Germany, number 20, Rodrigo. Coming on to replace him is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Great hit! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Thuram. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down. Goes down, but nothing given. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Hernes. Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. And here's Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. It's Rudiger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution for Germany, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6, Bellingham. Number 4, Federico Valverde.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Coming on the field,
Kaka.
number
While
18,
facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He won't be happy with that one.
Number 10,
And it's
Petri.
Maradona.
Number 9, Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior
Substitution.
getting this one clear. Tomiyasu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he can clear it away. What a throw in. Musiala. He's away. Musiala! Oh, the ball's went. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Germany do have a chance to counter here. Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And they've got rid. Nicely weighted ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well cleared. Vieira. Maradona. Now this could be a chance. Rafael Leao! Same again, same outcome.
Vietnam really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Looks to the other side. Koundé.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that